Today I want to share with you the origin story of why the next question should be the better question. When I was early in my career, I had a job interview with the partner of a consulting company. He said, "Let's play a game. I will ask you a question and you will give me a short answer. I will not tell you explicitly whether I am satisfied or not with your answer, yet I will give you immediate feedback by asking you a more complex or harder question. If the question gets easier, maybe the previous answer was not really hitting the mark." For context, at that time I was still in IT and applying for a job in the SAP implementation domain. I cannot remember the exact questions as it was over 20 years ago, but they went like this. What is an IDOC? Easy enough. Intermediate document of structured data to receive and send data. Which is your favorite transaction to process and monitor IDOCs? Well, some prefer WE05 and go from there. I said BD87. In the SD module, why would you prefer the EDI message IFT-MIN over DES-ADV? Interesting question, gave my answer. I liked that game because I immediately understood its purpose. A quick skill check and you didn't know how many questions in a row or in total you would need to answer correctly to be a good fit for the position. I answered 5 in a row and each question got harder. However, maybe my interviewer would have been happy with 3 in a row already for the position, but he wanted to understand what is my limit. But then something strange happened. He asked, in which table can you look up the data of the message status? My God, considering the other questions, this was a bit too easy. I stumbled and asked, I know the answer to this question, but why did you go easier? I am pretty sure the previous answer to the question before that was correct too. The interviewer smiled and said, because I reached my limit and have no better question for you anymore. Congrats for calling me out. I didn't get the job at the end, and honestly, I also didn't want to get that position anyhow. However, I gained a very special experience, one that I could remember even after 2 decades. And that's what matters. And that's worth a cup of good tea. Any questions? Make it a better one.